LackingAdventure, popping tags and stealing your grandpa's style. This is freaking awesome.
You're listening to LackingAdventure by Archiean and Co. I'm Archiean. I'm here with my buddy Kel, and today we will be discussing Half-Life 2 and Kel's personal favorite, those little Facebook games that everybody, single mothers mostly, love to just collate and obsess about and just choke children about. Alright, that'll be on today's show.
Our first topic is Half-Life 2, and anybody who's played a shooter at all in the last 10, 15 years would know the Half-Life series, and, of course, the company behind it, which is Valve. As an aside, Valve also spawned Steam, so if you haven't heard of Steam, you should go download it. We'll put the link in the description for you all. But Half-Life 2...
If you haven't heard of Steam, get out of here. Don't even watch the show. Assholes.
Well, he does have a point. If you haven't heard of Steam, you're not much of a gamer. Anyways, Half-Life 2 is a shooter. It's a first-person shooter in the purest sense, and you play as Gordon Freeman. And it's a very, very popular name nowadays, but it's also one of those people where you never actually hear a voice. So... which I thought was kind of odd. You ever heard of, how many games have you played, Archie, that has, your character actually has a voice, as opposed to those?
Yeah, you get some sort, because you can, through a voice you can hear what type of character and what type of personality they have, and they keep that mysterious. Ooh.
Yeah, it's very, very mysterious. It's about as mysterious as the G-Man. But, compared to the first one, so the first one I thought was incredibly fun. Very, very fast, I should say, as well. And
that's kind of the downside I see a lot of Half-Life games. It is very, very short. Like roughly 4 to 6 hours of gameplay is the average for those games, and they could go a lot further. They honestly could. It's good gameplay though. I mean, drawing it out and making it shitty would be bad, but I don't know. I think it should be more than one sitting for the campaign.
But that also means when they make it quickly, they make more content. I mean, they made the initial game for the Half-Life series, and then they made, 4 other expansions to it?
Oh,
so the game was actually kind of huge.
And they come out with them pretty quick, too. They're not sloppy about it.
Yeah, and they did a pretty good story of meshing the stories. I liked about the first one where they had the expansions that played the same period of time with different people. So you get to play different views of it.
Yeah, it's like different aspects of the events occurring. Yeah, I do like that.
The best part of that was that the only person who survived was the guard. The only person who escaped. That was kind of funny. Did you ever play them all?
I never finished them. I think I played episode 1 was the last one I played.
And
then
I don't remember the name. It was like Blue Chip, Blue something. And the guard is the only one that actually gets out of Black Mesa and escapes it.
Wow. I like, one of my favorite parts is the dialogue that they have. They always have like the smart-ass characters, and like it's witty. It's just intellectually funny for some of the shit that they bring into a shooter.
Yeah. The story, when the actual cutscenes you play through in the game, they're not cutscenes in the real sense of it's a movie, it's telling you exactly what's happening. No, you basically walk through these cutscenes. Very well scripted, very well done. Like in the very beginning of the game of Half-Life 2, before you even get into it, you're in the interrogation room with Barney. You don't know it at the time. And you're walking through and you're like, holy shit, I'm in trouble, and how am I going to get out of this? Did I walk into a trap? Why is I not supposed to go in that door? I tried getting out. They came over and beat me.
Oh, God. The interrogation room is one of the best scenes. it's one of those games where the storyline just draws you in like really well to a point of where I want to watch this play out. I mean, I'm not a one for a lore person or anything like that, but it's just one where you don't skip cutscenes.
Yeah.
It's nice to enjoy the little cutscenes that they have.
Now, my only complaint on Half-Life 2's story is that you're getting it in bits and pieces, for one. I mean, you're getting it like, oh, if you see like graffiti on the wall, you read that and that helps the gameplay, or the story. But if you miss it, you never even caught anything about it.
Yeah, there's no direction.
And the entire time you're playing as Gordon Freeman in Half-Life 2, you're running. You're running away. You're running away. Not until the very last chapter, essentially, of the game are you in a goal-oriented type thing. The entire time you're just running away, and then you're like,
that's true. It's always a fleeting type of environment.
Yeah.
Like, fuck all this. I'm out.
Yeah. They also had the episodes, which was supposed to be it seemed like a sequel.
I don't know if I'd consider them sequels, but they were more like expansions in a way.
Yeah. Just additional content updates, kind of like to the game.
Yeah.
But they did the first one. The first one, I never actually finished it. I got stuck in a zombie area and said screw it.
That one was pretty fun. It was another one of those short but really good storyline ones too, where you're running away most of the time.
Yeah. Trying to get somewhere and then maybe turn it around at the end. Who knows?
Yeah.
I know the episode 2, looking at the pictures they had, it looked to be pretty epic, and I really wanted to try it. And then they never came out with an episode 3.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to continue it. I'm sure down the road they'll relook at Half-Life and go, well, the series was pretty good. Let's keep going. Somebody will just have to pick it up. One complaint about the game is that's one of the games where they love to just kill fucking characters off. Like, this girl, you're going to play with her for 2 levels, you guys are going to kill shit, and then randomly some sniper robot's going to take her out across the map. Like, what? Alright, here's another person you get to team up with. Like, and then she's gone. Like, why the fuck did I just do all this with her, just to her die, and I switch partners? Gordon's an asshole. He's like, new partner. Like, I don't care.
Gordon doesn't care. He has no concern whatsoever for the life of another human being. But he also... That girl, the doctor's little daughter. There you go, the doctor's daughter. I don't know her name. I know she was kind of cute for a CG person.
Only you would point that shit out.
Of course, yeah, only me. Right.
Giggity.
Anyways, she lived through the entire first one. As far as I know, she doesn't die. But
I don't recall her dying ever.
So, but those little guys, like the little no-name people, oh, you got this scientist woman following you around. Oh, you got this soldier guy, and the next thing you know, he's dead on the floor behind you. And well, I guess I'm going to keep going.
How do we continue the storyline? Okay, kill that guy off, and then what? Who writes this shit? Well, he's going to meet another soldier guy. We can't have 2 soldier guys. We have to kill one off before he meets the second one. Right.
Yeah, 2 is too many.
Yeah.
Well, we are both hoping for a third, it would seem.
Oh, yeah. I hope they continue the series. It's definitely one of those pass-the-time shooters. You want to have a little fun. Good storyline. Good game, honestly. 4 out of 5 for the series.
Yeah, I'd be tempted to say 4 to 5, but it's like a 4.5. But before, I really loved the Half-Life 2 series, and if they don't continue it, I'd be sincerely disappointed.
Yeah, me too. I would really love to see a third one. Definitely buy that.
Ah, sweet. I got a message. Wonder who that is. Let's take a look at this. And oh, I got another. Wait, what's this? Oh, jeez. Oh my God.
All right, our second topic today is, well, I decided to pick a little mini topic, I guess it would be, and that would be Facebook games. Now,
I have to put this in that he dropped the ball on this one. He basically told me like 2 minutes ago this is going to be in here. So
because I got a message from Kel. I got a message from you the other day. Oh yeah, I'm just playing games on Facebook. Like, you have at least 6 video games that I know you can play right now, and you're fucking playing Facebook games.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just gotta change it up. And
Gotcha.
Yeah, well, you only play Guild Wars, League of Legends, WoW, Star Wars, Dragon Age, Mass Effect. And there's some other ones too. For so many times, and then
Yeah, I gotcha.
Different.
Well,
actually, there's a different excuse though for it.
Oh, okay. What's your excuse?
I gotta do something while I'm at work.
Okay. At work, fine, but then you get home and go, God, I gotta farm my crops. I gotta get to my crops. Get the crops.
Hey, I never play Farmville. I do not play Farmville. I'm going to put that on the record.
I'll taint my name with that and say I did play it back in the day when I quit WoW. I was playing football. I was concentrating on sports in school because I'm retarded.
And I gotta say, I heard you complaining like 2 weeks ago about this Backyard Monsters game.
That's not as far. Okay, that's a Facebook game, but I didn't play it on Facebook. I played it on the Congregate site where it actually is. Fuck off. Anyways, there was I remember before Facebook, it was MySpace. MySpace had all those little games on there, and I played the Mafia Wars like every fucking day at school. I would just assassinate people all day on that shit. I loved it. But Facebook games are pretty popular because it's a social networking site, so everybody visits it. Everybody can play with their friends. It's more oriented towards adults, in my opinion, now. So, I mean, I know my grandmother sends me a request for every fucking game possible on that website every fucking day, and it's... They just get popular because they help pass the time, You read a book, you watch a TV show, you play a Facebook game. That seems to be the non-gamer's schedule nowadays. I don't particularly get why they're so popular. I get it, visit here and there, but I know people that spend money. I was up at Walmart and my roommate was buying herself Neopets points, and that's a different story for a different day. But I mean, I looked and there was like 5 different sections from $5 to $150, like specifically for Facebook games. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Who in the world spends $150? And it was a small pile, so people had bought some. Oh,
yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Well, and they make these games rather. They're getting better at making these games good. A good quality to where they're fun to play. They figured out whatever the formula is for making a fun game. And then they push it so that you want to get something. It's like, okay, I want to get to this next level because I can see this or I get access to this. Oh, but that's going to take me forever to get there unless I use these special resources that I have.
Exactly. Well, what they do is there's an actual one that I found on Congregate. My buddy tried to get me into, and I'm not going to get into it, but he tried because he got me into Backyard Monsters. It's like a Pokemon thing. It's like a knockoff Pokemon, but it's on Facebook too. But it was on this website, and there's only so much they give you, and this is how those games get you. There's only so much you can do per day. Like with the Farmville, you can only do so much per day. You can only plant and grow so many crops per day. You can only visit your pets per day. Like, that's how they keep you going. Cause you're like, fuck, well, I gotta check them again today because I couldn't do everything I wanted to yesterday. That's how they get you. They made it dailies. They fucking stole the most aggravating thing from video games and brought it to just a simple thing. Like, nothing but dailies.
It's a great way to goad you into spending a couple extra dollars. And some people don't look at $2 and go, oh, $2 is not a big deal. But if you're getting $2 from, say, 100,000 people, exactly, and you only spent, like, say, $10,000 to make the game, just saying.
Yeah,
the goal of getting money is pretty good.
But with this subject, I wanted to bring something up, and this was in the news, and I can't believe you ever heard about this. This lady killed her kid over Farmville on Facebook. I kid you not. If I find the article, I'll link it in the description below. This lady was playing Farmville, and her... God, I don't want to say he was 2, but it was a young kid. And I don't know if it was a baby that was crying or a kid that was tugging at her mom, but she was interrupting her Farmville time, and the mom beat the living shit out, beat her to death. Beat the little kid to death. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, my roommate got mad because I punched our fridge after I lost a league game and left fucking 3 holes, well, 3 dents in it, but whatever, I covered it up with the notepad. But God, I would never choke a child over a Farmville game.
I just looked it up because I have to headline it. And this woman is awaiting trial after pleading guilty to shaking her 3-month-old son to death. Can you? This Florida woman committed this senseless act of violence because her infant's cries were distracting her while she was playing Farmville on Facebook.
The fuck is wrong with people?
The fuck?
She had more issues than just Farmville, but shit.
I don't even...
Yeah, that's just... Wow.
Wow.
Good job,
Anyways.
Facebook. Good job, Facebook. That's all I can say. Farmville.
Well, I can't... You can't blame Facebook. That's like saying
Farmville.
Guns kill people. Come
like
on.
saying guns kill people.
Okay, look, I saw a funny a picture the other day, sort of along that line, and it was one of those Westboro Baptist church, and I think I saw it on Facebook from somebody,
Jesus.
and it was the was it that one? No, it was a gun control one. Okay, it was a gun control one. Guy said guns kill people, and then there was a guy next to him holding up another sign that said spoons make me fat.
That's awesome. Oh, we need spoon control. It's causing obesity in America.
You need to control that silverware because, honestly, I'm using it to make myself fat.
That's right.
That's the problem here.
We need spoon control in this country.
Like for spoon control.
Das Spoon!
Oh, well, I don't think... Do we have anything else to talk about on that?
Yeah, that
People
sums
spend
up
money.
this week.
Yes, we're going to end on, why the hell are people spending money on these games? Just don't. Just if you want to spend money on a game, go out, find a good game, and buy the ones that are $20, $30. Go to a clearance shelf and find a $10 game and play that. Buy The Sims, the actual game. Go buy The Sim City, the actual game.
You can mod and fuck a monkey.
Don't go to Facebook and play and buy those games. Please.
Recognize.
So that's going to wrap it up here for episode 5 of Lacking Adventure. If you liked the show, go ahead and give us a like, subscribe, as to our favorites. Tell your friends about us. We will be around here every 2 weeks. And next week we do have a special guest coming along with us. So come on, tune on in. We'll see you then.
In the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls at June, nearly broken-hearted, saluted father dear, kiss me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smother, then after eat the corn, leave where I was born, cut a stout blackthorn to banish ghosts and goblins, a brand new pair of brogues, rattling all the bogs, frightening all the dogs, on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for lolly ride.